All right, well, good morning and welcome to another episode of But Seriously, where we are hoping to help you become a little more comfortable with living a life with UC. It is now Monday, September 3rd, Labor Day. I've been in the hospital now officially for 7 days. And as based on the last video, we just had some issues with the consistency of my movements. My movements are good, so my bowels have been awake, but unfortunately they were still too loose. So they did put me on a Metamucil and Imodium regimen, which has helped to the point now that the doctor has said I can go home today. So it's about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and just waiting on all of that to take place. It does take a while, it seems, for orders to get in for different things, and so waiting to have all of this taken out. I'm waiting to have my pelvic drain taken out, be able to get changed and hit the road. So that's where we are today. So I will continue to provide updates throughout the day. So thank you, everybody, and be back with you soon. All right, well, we are in the car on the way home. Finally got everything taken care of. It is 3:25 in the afternoon, so it has now been what's that? 8 hours since they told me I could go home. I am having to take some deep breaths and have some patience right now because I am showing a lot of human emotion in regards to being extremely annoyed and irritated with a couple of different things. But I've got to just got to deal with that. Basically the IVs were yanked out of my arm. Beth seems to think that was because they were left in for so long, whatever the case was. There was no interest in trying to do it in a manner that would not cause a lot of damage. This is the second bandage was put on. The first one, I started basically bleeding everywhere. And then on top of that, just the whole process of taking longer than you feel like it should, 8 hours. But with everything that's happened the last 7 days, having the IVs taken out should not have been the most painful process. But anyway, everything in general has gone very, very well. The staff was very friendly, very happy with things, and I'm real sore today. And the roads in Atlanta, if you know anything around them, around Emory, are not going to help that. But in cleaner clothes, heading home, and so we'll provide an update once we make the travel. Thanks, guys. All right, well, it is now 4:53. Made it home. It was a little bit of a rough ride, just in regards to, it was just a rough ride, just moving for 45 minutes. Don't feel great. Feel a little nauseous, but just real drained, real weak. So I'm gonna kind of lay down for a little bit and then go get cleaned up, take a shower and everything. But at the end of the day, bottom line, I'm home, so I'm looking forward to getting some rest here. All right, check back in. All right, everyone. So it is now what's the time? 8:21. Monday, September 3rd, and I am back home. And this is the end of my last day at the hospital, my first day back home. Talk to you a little bit about what happened today. The first thing is that based on some of the last videos, I did not respond in a godly fashion to what was going on. The Bible speaks throughout all of the Word about patience and how we respond. We're given trials so that we can respond with patience, for the simple fact that that's how we show God's love to people. So I didn't do that. I let my human emotion and frustration get the best of me. That was unfortunate. But got home and did not feel well on the ride home. I started feeling nauseous a couple times. I looked at my bag and I really wasn't putting anything out, which is, there's a fine line here. There's the line of making sure we put out enough so that I'm not dehydrated, and then also putting out too much so that I'm to make sure that it's working. So I think that I actually had something of a blockage this afternoon because I felt just nauseous on the drive home. I got home, didn't want to move, didn't want to do anything. Anytime I would drink anything, it would make my stomach hurt. So then eventually got to the point where we were going to get it all, switch out the bag and take a shower. And while I was in the shower, it flowed. And if it had been doing that all day, my bag would have been almost full. So pretty sure I had some type of blockage today, and I was feeling pain from the front where my incision is all the way into my back, just kind of straight through my body. So I think that's what was going on, but it's now since has moved. I am back drinking fluids and doing all that, and I feel like you're really good right now. Tired, really tired. And I will say that Beth has just been awesome. She's got everything packed up, got us home, got everything unpacked. She's taking care of me not feeling well tonight. Want to thank, also a big thank you. I haven't said this too much yet, but my mom, Donna Gibbs, is been awesome. She's been at the hospital with us. She's been taking care of getting food to us. She brought dinner over tonight. And so I just really appreciate that. And there's just been so many people that have come and taken care of stuff and helped us with stuff, and it's just been awesome. So for now, that is it for the updates. For now, we have to go back to Dr. Schaefer in a week. So not sure if I'll do any updates between now and then, kind of bring you up to date. But again, this was it was a rough day, but at the end of it all, it's a good day because it is day 7 of me, day 6. If you count Tuesday, I had so day 6 of me not having ulcerative colitis. So just remember, fear is a liar. Anxiety weighs down the heart, and the kind word lifts it up. Be there for each other, help each other, find support, find people that can help you out if you're going through this, because it's not something you want to do alone. There's literally no way that I could have done any of this. So have a great evening, and I'll be providing an update soon.